Hey, set your mind right now. Nothing before this matters. We came here with everything still on the line. Everything you wanted in the offseason is still out in front of us. What would you give for that moment right now? Let's go, man.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Great coaches, you get great players. You have a great organization, and you tell them one thing.
Yo, what is good, Raider Nation? It is your boy, Raider Alex. I am back with another video. In this video, guys, we're going to be talking about Devante Adams and the real possibility of him maybe coming to the Raiders. Yeah, we all saw the game yesterday. The Green Bay Packers lost. In my opinion, that's a game they should have won. Like, you know, you're playing at Lambeau Field. You have the home advantage. It's like snowing. It's like 10 degrees, and you let a team from San Francisco beat you in those elements. Damn, that's rough right there. But anyways, the reason why I put this video out now is because we all know before the season, Aaron Rodgers and Devante Adams, they both posted on their Instagram story a picture of Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen, and basically the reference being that, you know, this was going to be their last dance this year. So basically they're going to try to go all in, you know, for a Super Bowl, and then at the end of the year, both of them were going to go their separate ways, or maybe they're both going to go somewhere else. But it really appears like the future of Adams and Rodgers in Green Bay is very uncertain. And Devante Adams is a free agent coming up this year. Now, I don't think the Raiders will be able to just sign him straight up. I mean, if we could, that'd be fucking amazing. But I'm almost sure that, you know, Green Bay, they're gonna slap the franchise tag on him, so the Raiders are gonna have to, you know, trade some draft capital if they want to get him, you know, before the start of the season. So with that being said, guys, do you guys think Devante Adams is somebody we should go all in for this season? Me personally, I say yes, man. We think about it. We made the playoffs 10-7, and look, we saw yesterday. I mean, we played Cincinnati pretty close. They're in the AFC Championship right now. Another team like the Titans that were in the divisional, I think we could have beat them, man. Like I said, this team is pretty damn close, and you know, you go out, you make a move to get one of the best receivers in all of football, in my opinion. I feel like this team, like the front offense, needs to be a little bit aggressive. When was the last time we've traded, you know, a first round pick? It's been quite a while. You know, I kind of want to see us, you know, this year and the next coming years go a little bit of the LA Rams route, where they just turn away all their shit for stars because they're trying to, you know, make a fucking Super Bowl. I think that's what we really need to do. I'm willing to trade, you know, 2 first round picks, you know, maybe a couple other picks. I mean, really, let's look at the first round picks we've had the past couple years. Cleveland Furrow, Abrams, Jacobs. I mean, none of these guys have really been, you know, really helped us, this team at all. Look, if we trade those picks for Devante Adams, I mean, in those next first rounds, I doubt we get any player that's nowhere near, you know, the caliber of a wide receiver as a player of Devante Adams. And of course, another reason to get him is because we can kill the narrative of, you know, Derek Carr has never had a wide receiver 1. If we trade for a guy like Devante Adams, well, Carr's finally gonna have his guy. He's gonna have his wide receiver 1. And not only that, man, they play together at Fresno State, so I'm sure, you know, they're gonna build that connection very, very quickly. And I mean, Derek Carr is actually really good friends with Devante Adams. I think he was the best man at his wedding. So like I said, I'm sure they will build that connection, you know, almost instantaneously. And shit, man, we got to think about how this offense would be next year if we had Devante Adams. Devante Adams as wide receiver 1. We could have like Bryan Edwards or Zay as the number 2 guy. We're still gonna have Darren Waller at tight end, Hunter Renfrow in the slot. If we can just, you know, get a right tackle on the offensive line, I think this run game can keep going like it was, you know, at the beginning, at the tail end of last season. So damn, man, imagine that fucking offense. Man, I think our offense could make a leap compared to last year. And then at that point, we can just, you know, in free agency and in the draft, just focus solely on defense, man. And like I said, this defense was pretty solid last year, so if they can just make a little, jump from last year, man, if we get Devante Adams, man, we make a couple of moves in free agency to shore up certain positions like right tackle, maybe get a linebacker or two, maybe in the draft we, go heavy on cornerback. I think this team could seriously, make a push into the Super Bowl. But yeah, guys, you guys let me know down below in the comments if you guys think this is the year the Raiders should go all in for, Devante Adams, whether that be trading, draft picks, whatever the case may be. Or do you guys just prefer we don't trade anything and just get some other wide receivers in the free agency market, like, Mike Williams, Godwin, Christian Kirk? There's quite a different guys we can select, and for a cheaper price tag too. Yeah, that's another thing with Devante Adams. He's probably gonna want about $30 million a year, which is pretty steep. But man, he like I said, he's one of the best wide receivers in the league, and Derek Carr's on a team-friendly deal, so we could definitely make that happen. But anyways, guys, that's all I have for this video. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. And with that being said, guys, that is all I have for you guys.